Alright, everyone. Welcome back to another Lusitania update. Um, yeah, I got FDAC done, so that's nice. I also had to, change a bunch of stuff and work around a lot of things. Whatever, point is, things are getting pretty cool. The next deck is going to be really fun because it's going to have a lot of stuff. But this one also has portholes, which is nice. You get to see all the lovely windows on the ship now. And yeah, we've got a lot to get through. Oh, propellers. I did propellers. They're finally a thing. Yay. No, they're not as fancy as the ones on the old Lusitania project. But this ship is also much closer to 1-to-1 scale, so you win some, you lose some. All right. Um, Starting at the back of the ship, we've got crew quarters. This is specifically a bunch of stewards, or we've got the kind of trunk escape hatch thing for the steering gear and after compartments. We have more stewards, 24 in here. We've got 22 in here, apparently. I don't think I put the accurate number of beds in, but oh well. We have engines for capstans in these two rooms, as well as more stewards, more stewards. We've got the mail sorting room, as well as the mail hold. Um, Followed by 28 trimmers on both sides, as well as 32 on in these two compartments. Now, looking at the engine room, like obviously the walls have gotten a lot taller. We've got these support beams in now, and we've also got the high pressure turbine engines now have some roofing over them, so that's neat. Um, Same with this side. I think this is as high as the high pressure turbine room goes, but we will see. We've got our first compartment we've got is uh, got a fan rooms. We have also we've got the pantries, so food stores, stuff like that. In here we've got beef. Uh, Actually, no. Here we've got something else, but it's not listed on the thing. Here we've got beef. Here we've got milk, mutton and game, ice, or no, ice and fruit. So that must be mutton and game. I think it just got a little garbled. A lot of this deck got a little bit garbled. There are a lot of wandering traders. So here we got groceries, the wine store, spirit room. That's potatoes. I guess flour there. There are a couple rooms that are just not labeled. And then here we have more beef. So I guess yeah, that one would be beef. Whatever. We've also got roofs for the coal bunkers and stuff. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, no. Heading to the next room over, we've got what appears to be extra coal stores or something. I'm just gonna assume that this is where they do all the coaling. Jesus. It's not labeled as anything else on the deck plans, and I also included this access hatch for the fan rooms. And here we have our first passenger interiors, and we have another wandering trader. Are you? Oh no, that's just a small sneak one all the way over there. Okay, that's great. We've got another fan room. We've got more boiler rooms, and we've got cabins. This is my best attempt to recreate a third-class cabin. We got a lot of them. Now, what's interesting is that this is supposed to have a wall like here and third-class stairs over here, But I was looking at the deck plans, and I was looking at the E-deck plans, and I could not see for the life of me where that staircase was supposed to connect to. So I just cut it because I couldn't find anything to show how that was supposed to go. Anyway, here we've got another fan room, more third-class cabins, and then, another fan room, more third-class cabins, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. Here we've got one of the cargo hatches. We got the non-refrigerated cargo. Oh, I forgot to do the roof in this room. Oh, that's great. We'll wait for a little bit to do that. And here we've got, storerooms and stuff like that. Specifically, we have stores in here, as well as baggage and just shelves. So, time for me to do this room. I'll try to make this quick. And so yeah, you guys can kind of get to see how I generally tend to do this. And then there and there. That should work. Okay. Now we take smooth quartz and just deck the entire roof out. It's a pretty simple way to do it. I did not realize I forgot to do the roof on this room, but I am glad I'm getting back to finally do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done with this. Now we actually have to leave these walls open, because if I don't, it does that. And I don't want, and the ship does need to be accessible, so that we shall stick with. Got a ton more to go. Alright, there we go. We're almost done. I guess I could talk a little bit about other things now. Yeah, the next deck's going to be really interesting, because we're going to have, on the next floor up, we're going to have first class cabins, too. First and second class. So, we'll be setting out the styles that we're going to be using for all of that stuff. There's also some other things that are kind of important, like, well, for starters, soon, very soon, I hope to start a new gameplay series on the channel. Game I've been looking at with a game that I've been waiting to come out, basically came out. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how that turned out. But yeah, no, here we've got everything that's the way it is. But yeah, no, and then the deck after that, so not next update, but the one after, we're going to start to see the dining rooms, which are like, on this ship, the dining room's absolutely steal the show. But yeah, no, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. I do plan on doing a like side-by-side comparison of the OG Lusitania with the new version, because I'm using the same deck plans and everything, so the rooms will on the surface look the same, but there will be a lot of differences, trust me. Like just their layout will basically be the only similar thing. For starters, this version of the ship is a lot smaller than the other one, so you get a much more accurate scaling. So all the rooms are a lot smaller, but they're also just like much better detailed. Oh, and now to do the ritual. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. 6 counting the funnels and masts and all that for the last update. But yeah, no. It's always a lot of fun to just watch these projects slowly come together and see all that stuff happen. And yeah, I'll stop taking up your time, and I will be back with another update on one of my projects, or perhaps a new gameplay series. We'll see what I'm feeling like. Goodbye!